Hey, what's up, guys? Wanted to just talk about decompressing and just having a little bit of time to yourself to uh, de stress, especially in a time like this. I think it's really important, but it's all too easy to just not pencil in time for yourself. I mean, it doesn't have to be super long, but it is a critical thing to do just so you don't burn out and just to succumb to stress because we all have busy lives. I mean, like personally, just dealing with family life and just your normal obligations and little kids and my job and everything. There's just not a lot of time, and especially when you're factoring in things like working out and everything else that you might have going on. But you've got to recharge the batteries sometimes. I mean, sometimes I can just tell it's like I just need a freaking break. I've got to slow things down. I've got to just get some of this stuff totally off my mind and just do something that I purely enjoy. And, whatever that may be for you and however you can work it in, my message is just that stuff is important too, and it's really easy to put that at the bottom of the list. I notice I do that all the time because it's not an urgent thing. It's really the most unessential thing in your day or week or whatever. But it's still very important. And if you want to, be happy and be motivated and be a good person to everyone else around you, you're not a machine. You've got to have a little bit of time where you can just allow your mind to escape. And like for me, if I can just kind of get outside of the city sometimes for a while and like just listen to some music, have some time where I'm just not bombarded by stuff, my phone and computer and tasks and errands and stuff. It's like if you're out there a ways, then you're unable to do housework or do little chores or talk to clients or whatever. And or if you don't have time for that, then maybe just take a cruise, listen to some music, and just kind of zone out. I do that a lot. I'm not like zoning out behind the wheel, but just get some new scenery and just allow your mind to wander a little bit. I think that's just super helpful. And some people have more specific ways of getting this kind of release, if it's like, whatever it may be. Different strokes for different folks. But anyway, just that's the message. Make sure you have time to relax. It's a health hazard to you, and you've got to remember, what makes you happy and why you're doing what you're doing, and it's a very important thing.